Alright, I'm real fucking pissed off right now. I'm sure a lot of you have already realized that I'm a huge MMA fan. And I just went to the EASports.com website and wanted to see the free load of Joe Riggs versus Jay Hieron. A fight that Strikeforce should have put on the main card. After all, it is a #1 contender match. But when I get to the site, first, I see a bunch of commercials running over and over and over and over again. Then, out of nowhere, the screen turns black. And it says, "I'm sorry, we can't load your fight." 34 minutes later, I came to a realization. I could have masturbated 6 times in the time I took watching EA commercials and not seeing the Joe Riggs versus Jay Hieron fight. I am furious! And I'm going to take it out on Groover when he gets home. Still in San Francisco. Probably swallowed at least a gallon of semen by now. And this is why the UFC will always be #1 in the United States. Strikeforce is on at 10 p.m. on Showtime. You really should see it. It's a pretty good fucking card. We got Bobby Lashley, who doesn't actually want to fight anybody with skill, taking on Wes Sims with a week's notice. Yeah, that's going to be a real competitive fight. You get to see Herschel Walker, the 47-year-old ex-football player, fight against a guy who is 1-1 in Greg Nagy on the main card. Now, I know you want to make money, but Jay Hieron versus Joe Riggs was a #1 contenders match for the middleweight title. And to not show it just shows what kind of a piss-poor organization Strikeforce really is. But since it's MMA, I'm still going to watch it until eventually they wind up going off the air, like everybody except for the UFC eventually winds up doing. Scott Coker, I used to have a lot of respect for this dude. I wonder how much Showtime and CBS is like forcing him to just put on a shittier product than he really needs to. I mean, Cyborg versus Marlos Conan's going to be an interesting fight, but it's probably just going to be Cyborg running over in the first round yet again. Diaz versus Zaromskis is definitely getting my blood boiling. For anybody who's seen Zaromskis in Dream with those head kicks, best head kicks I've seen since Crow Cop in his prime. And then just watch the fucking fights. What do you want, you cunt? I'm fucking mad.
Why are you mad?
Because I was trying to watch the Strikeforce prelims on EASports.com.
Which sucks.
And it didn't fucking load after like a shitload of commercials.
Well, you're a shithead.
Christy, get over here. It's currently 9:38 p.m. So that means we have 22 minutes of anal. So give me that asshole.
Goodbye.
I want angry sex. Give me some
Get away
asshole.
from me.